Yesterday we did get new shades of packs, which means we do need to go over some new snipe filters, man. We got a bull, which is crazy. So let's go ahead and get into the first filter. But first, for the most reliable and cheapest 2k23 MT, hit up my sponsor at NBA2king.com and use code GRINDS for 5% off. The first filter we're going to go over is the bull hard scope filter. Set your name to bull. Find the cheapest one, which on Xbox is going for about 40,000 right now. He is rising up in price, which is always a good thing for snipes because people will throw him up for the old price. And then also he is an Amethyst, so people will be throwing him up for 15k, 5k, you know what I'm saying, cheap Amethyst pricing, and he's got a ton of value. So this is a WW filter. The next filter we're going to go over is the Ruby cheapest filter. Set your color to Ruby. Find the cheapest one, which is on Xbox is going for about 4,000. What you want to do is just work this scroll, man, because there are some rubies that are more valuable. Any of the season 1 volume 1 rubies are expensive, as well as there's Kendall Gill and Purvis Short that are very expensive, man. So just pick up any other rubies pretty much for about 3,500 and below, maybe like 3,300 and below. And then if you see Purvis Short, Kendall Gill, pick them up, man, and just know the ruby market. There's a few other rubies that do have more value, so just go ahead and take a look and then snipe those. The next filter we're going to go over is the shades of cheapest, man. Set your theme to shades of. Find the cheapest one, which on Xbox they're going for about 4,000 right now, but that scroll is too long. What you want to do is bring your maximum buyout down to about 3,950, or just work the scroll. Basically, the two cards, Jalen Williams and Johnny Davis, are around the same price point, so you want to snipe them for about 3,000 or below. But other than that, you can snipe any other shades of card that pops up on this scroll. The next filter we're going to go over, man, is the 600 filter. What you want to do is, with no theme set your maximum buyout down to 600 and just keep refreshing and snipe literally anything that pops up. Obviously, you can see any card in the game on this filter. Basically right now the cheapest cards on Xbox are selling for 950 MT, so you snipe it for 600. Check its price, because there's a lot of cards that are more expensive, and then sell it for whatever the cheapest of that specific card is selling for. The next filter we're going to go over is an insane one, man. You guys might have seen me working this kind of in stream. What you want to do is set your color to Amethyst, your theme to season 1, and right now there's so few marked prices up. You want to go ahead and raise your maximum buyout all the way up to 19,950, man. So you see this Demarcus Cousins. Basically, snipes are always thrown up at the 4-hour mark, so this is really technically a 1 scroll. But even if you had to scroll through these 3 marked prices, that's not bad at all. Typically, I say you can enable this card, the marked price, but this filter is so much better because I have Demarcus Cousins locked in. I cannot see him once I enable. So you just work this filter. I literally just sniped Karl Malone in this filter, as you guys will see right here. No way, man. I was literally just working on filters to get ready to make my snipe filter video, and as I'm looking at the season 1 cheapest, we get a Karl Malone to pop up, bro. I literally wasn't even sniping. I just was looking at the pricing and seeing how this filter is awesome, and we get a Karl Malone for 17,000, man. That is insane. There's not a single one on the market, bro. Let's go. So just work this scroll right here and just keep refreshing, man. Crazy filter. And the next filter we're going to go over is the same thing, but this is for if you're on PS right now, or if the filter changes up, as it probably will later if more marked prices get thrown up. Basically, you want to do Amethyst season 1, you want to buy marked price, send them to your auctions. Any expensive card, you have Karl Malone, Demarcus Cousins, Rajon Rondo, send all of those to your auctions if you have them, so that way they will still pop up. So you want to go ahead and enable this so you're able to scroll up and work the cheapest scroll without seeing marked price, which will be Rajon Rondo or Demarcus Cousins somewhere around 20,000, and just keep refreshing on here. Obviously snipe Demarcus Cousins for like Demarcus and Rajon Rondo for like 17k and under. Otherwise, any other pop-up on here is a snipe. Go ahead and pick it up, man. The next filter we're going to go over is the Amethyst cheapest filter. Set your color to Amethyst, find the cheapest card, which at the moment on Xbox is going for about 3,950. So you want to go ahead and bring this down to about 3,300, man. Maybe we'll just do 3,000 and just keep refreshing and snipe anything that pops up. Or you can also work the scroll to try and see some of the more expensive amethysts like Marcus Smart. The next filter we're going to go over is the diamond cheapest, man. Set your color to diamond. Same thing, find the cheapest one, which is going for about 9,000 on Xbox right now. You kind of just want to work this scroll, man, to just have a better chance of getting, you know, a Michael Jordan or diamond curry, some of the more expensive diamonds to pop up. The next filter we're going to go over is the pink diamond filter, man. Easy, set your color to pink diamond, set your minimum buyout to 500, and just keep refreshing, man. I would stay away from Dominique Wilkins if I were you. Every other card is a snipe, man. You got to monitor the pricing of Joe Johnson. He's kind of a little bit low, but it's still a snipe. But just monitor to make sure he doesn't drop to a buy it now. Let's go. There's a snipe right there. There's a snipe right there too. The next, and I think this gotta be a snipe too. I'm gonna pick it up. I don't know. The next filter we're gonna go over is the badges gold filter, man. Go over to consumables, set your card type to badges, color to gold, find the cheapest one, which typically goes for about 2,000 MT on Xbox. Are the cheapest gold badges. These gold badges have the most value in the game, so you want to work this scroll here just like this at like 2,000 maybe, and just keep refreshing. You might want to take a look at the badge prices. Just scroll through one time, see how much they're selling for, because there are badges that sell for tons and tons of MT, man. Like Handles for Days, I'm sure sells for a lot more than the cheapest price here, but the cheapest gold badge filter is going crazy for me, man. And the last filter we're gonna go over, man, set your theme to silencer. Find the cheapest one, which on Xbox is going for about 10,000, 9,500. You just want to work this scroll. Obviously only snipe Robert Ory if he pops up for like 7,000 and below. Other than that, you can snipe anybody on this and make some profit, man. But that is the end of the video. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, man. If you guys could, please hit that like button, man. You guys have a blessed day. J Grinds out. If you're looking for another great video, go ahead and hit the video that's on screen, man. It's guaranteed a banger.